Ladies and gentlemen, history is being made in the WNBA, and once again, it is because of one player, Caitlin Clark. The Chicago Sky just made the biggest move in franchise history. Not because of their own popularity, not because of Angel Reese, but because of the undeniable star power of Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever's upcoming games in Chicago have officially been moved to the United Center, the largest basketball arena in the entire country. This is not just a game change. This is the Caitlin Clark effect in full force. That's right. For the first time ever, WNBA games will be played at the United Center, the biggest basketball arena in the entire country. And why? Because Caitlin Clark sells out everywhere she goes. Meanwhile, the Sky, who could barely fill their own 10,000-seat arena on a good day, suddenly realized they were about to miss out on a massive payday. So what did they do? They ran to the United Center, a 21,000-seat arena, because they knew Caitlin Clark's fans would show up in full force. And here's the funniest part. Angel Reese's fans actually think this is about her. Somebody get them a reality check because this is straight-up comedy. Let's be real for a second. If this was about Angel Reese, why wasn't Chicago playing in bigger arenas before Caitlin Clark arrived? Why weren't Sky games selling out last season? Because they weren't. The moment Clark rolls into town, suddenly they need twice as many seats? That's not the Angel Reese effect. That's the Caitlin Clark phenomenon in full force. You remember what happened last year when Clark played in Chicago? They threw Barbie night for her. Fans were lining up just to get an autograph. That was in a 9,000-seat arena. This year, the Sky are scrambling to triple that. And now Angel Reese has to step onto that court, thinking it's a home game, only to hear MVP chants for Clark the entire night. That's gotta hurt. But let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. Indiana Fever games are selling out in minutes. People are paying NBA-level prices just to watch Caitlin Clark play. Meanwhile, Chicago Sky tickets, still widely available for as low as $20. If Angel Reese was the one filling arenas, why are Sky tickets basically on clearance? The truth is, Caitlin Clark is the biggest thing to ever happen to the WNBA. She's breaking records, she's selling jerseys, and she's turning every game into must-watch TV. Angel Reese? She's out here trying to convince people that she's the reason Chicago had to move arenas, when in reality, the Sky should be thanking Clark for giving them their biggest payday in years. And let's be honest, the Chicago Sky just walked into a humiliation trap. They really think they're about to have a home court advantage? Not a chance. The moment Clark steps on that court, the United Center is going to sound like a Fever home game. The MVP chants will be louder than anything the Sky have ever heard. Chicago could be winning by 10, and it'll still feel like they're down by 20. So let Angel Reese fans keep living in delusion. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is actually changing the game. If it wasn't for her, the Chicago Sky wouldn't be expanding anything, except their list of excuses for why no one shows up to their games. Caitlin Clark isn't just moving the needle. She is the needle. And the rest of the league? They're just along for the ride. If you're rocking with Caitlin Clark, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments. Will Chicago fans even show up for the Sky, or are they about to get drowned out by Caitlin Clark's army? See you in the next one.